Thinking about leaving the US? Here are the 5 easiest European countries Americans can move to right now. There are European countries where Americans can legally relocate in as little as 3 to 6 months. In some of them, you don't need to speak the language, secure a job offer, or even pay income tax on your foreign income. We're covering everything: visas, income thresholds, living expenses, and what the residency timeline actually looks like according to Budget Traveler, Wanderlust, and Coastal Living. Don't click away early because the final country on this list might be the easiest move in Europe right now, and hardly anyone knows it. It used to take years, piles of paperwork, and a job transfer to move to Europe, but that's no longer the case. Over the past few years, the door to Europe has quietly swung wider for Americans. The strong US passport already gives Americans powerful visa-free access across the continent, making it easier to enter, explore, and start residency processes on the ground. At the same time, digital nomad visas are exploding, with country after country launching programs specifically designed for remote workers earning income from abroad. Remote work normalization has changed everything. Americans no longer need a local employer to justify living overseas. Add in flexible retirement residency options for those with steady passive income, and suddenly, Europe isn't just for the ultra-wealthy or corporate expats. Some countries are even actively recruiting Americans, offering tax incentives and streamlined applications to attract foreign income. But not all European countries are equal. Some will drain your savings. Stick around. We're getting started with the ones that welcome Americans with open arms. If there's one country Americans keep whispering about in expat forums, it's Portugal. Portugal has become a gateway to Europe for thousands of Americans, and it's not hard to see why. The D7 visa makes residency possible for those with steady passive income, while the digital nomad visa opens the door for remote workers earning from abroad. Add in a large and growing American expat community, plus English being widely spoken in major cities and coastal towns, and the transition feels far less intimidating. Cost-wise, outside of Lisbon, a comfortable lifestyle typically runs between $1,800 and $3,000 per month, depending on the region and housing choices. In return, you get access to solid public health care, one of the safest environments in Europe, and a clear path to citizenship after 5 years. But it's not perfect. Processing delays can test your patience, and rents have been rising fast in popular areas. But Portugal isn't the easiest anymore. Wait until you see country number 4. If you've ever imagined slow mornings with café con leche under the Mediterranean sun, Spain might be calling your name. Spain has quietly positioned itself as one of the most accessible European moves for Americans. The non-lucrative visa makes it possible to live there without working locally, as long as you can prove sufficient income, making it especially attractive for retirees. Now, the newer digital nomad visa gives remote workers a legal pathway too. Combined with its retirement-friendly culture and relaxed pace of life, Spain feels welcoming from day one. Cost-wise, many Americans live comfortably on $2,000 to $3,200 per month, depending on the city and lifestyle. In return, you gain access to world-class healthcare, vibrant local markets, incredible food, and a lifestyle built around family, community, and time outdoors. But there are trade-offs. Spain's tax system can be complex to navigate, and the bureaucracy often requires patience and paperwork. Keep watching for the country that does not require as much proof of higher income as Spain. What if your European dream involved whitewashed villages, blue domes, and a surprisingly simple path to residency? Greece has become an increasingly attractive option for Americans who want beauty, affordability, and a lighter financial bar to entry. The financially independent person visa allows you to live in Greece as long as you can show stable income from abroad. And the digital Nomad visa gives remote workers a clear legal pathway. Even better, the income threshold is generally lower than Spain's, making it more accessible for many Americans. Cost-wise, a comfortable lifestyle typically ranges from $1,800 to $2,800 per month, depending on whether you choose Athens, a smaller city, or an island community. But Greece's major advantage is its potential 7% flat tax rate for retirees in certain cases, a powerful incentive for those living off pensions or investment income. The lifestyle is slower, the food is fresh, and the sea is never far away. But what if I told you there's a European country where Americans can move without a visa for a year? Imagine running your business from a medieval old town cafe while handling your visa paperwork entirely online. Estonia has quietly become one of Europe's most forward-thinking options for Americans. Its digital Nomad visa is built specifically for remote workers earning income abroad. And the country's famous e-residency program allows entrepreneurs to open and manage an EU-based company completely online. In fact, Estonia's immigration system is one of the most digital in the world. Less standing in line, more clicking submit. Living costs typically range between $2,000 and $3,000 per month, depending on whether you're in Tallinn or a smaller city. English is widely spoken, especially among younger professionals, and the country's thriving startup culture makes it easy to plug into a remote work ecosystem. Setting up banking, taxes, and business operations is surprisingly streamlined, but it's not all cozy cafes and tech hubs. Winters are long, dark, and seriously cold. Still, Estonia isn't the easiest overall. Make sure to watch all the way through. You won't believe what we found as the easiest European country to migrate for Americans. Here's the twist. Almost no one sees coming. Albania isn't usually the first country Americans picture when they think of Europe, and that's exactly why it shocks people. Americans can stay in Albania for up to 1 full year completely visa-free. No complicated pre-approvals, no consulate interviews. You can even apply for residency while already inside the country. Add in low income requirements and an incredibly affordable lifestyle, and suddenly this under-the-radar destination starts looking like Europe's simplest move. A comfortable life here typically runs between $1,200 and $2,200 per month, depending on the city and your lifestyle. You get a Mediterranean rhythm of life, beach towns along the Adriatic and Ionian seas, no Schengen 90-day limit to worry about, and a fast-growing expat community discovering it in real time. The cost of living remains one of the lowest in Europe. Of course, it's not perfect. Albania isn't in the EU yet, and infrastructure is still developing. Albania gives Americans more legal time than almost any European country, without jumping through complicated visa hoops. What we reveal to be the real question to ask yourself might just surprise you. Before you pack your bags and book a one-way ticket, there's something you need to hear. Moving to Europe can absolutely be life-changing, but it's not an escape button. First, even if you live abroad, you still owe US taxes. America tax is based on citizenship, not residency, which means filing every year is non-negotiable, even if you qualify for exclusions or credits. Second, healthcare planning is crucial. Some countries require private insurance before granting residency, and public systems don't always kick in immediately. You need a plan before you land. Then there's the fine print. Immigration rules change. Income thresholds rise. Visa categories get restructured. What's easy today may look different 2 years from now. And most importantly, don't move without an exit strategy, savings cushion, backup plan, clear understanding of what happens if your visa isn't renewed. Europe can offer freedom, affordability, and adventure, but only if you move smart, not just fast. Stop asking, which European country is easiest for Americans? That's the wrong question. The real question is, which country matches your income, lifestyle, and tax strategy? Moving abroad isn't just about hopping on the first visa you qualify for. It's about finding the right fit for your life, finances, and long-term goals. Here's a quick snapshot. In Portugal, there is medium income required, medium cost, moderate transition ease, great for retirees and digital nomads alike. For Spain, medium income, slightly higher cost, moderate ease, world-class lifestyle, but heavier income proof. In Greece, medium income, lower cost, easy transition, especially attractive for retirees with tax incentives. For Estonia, medium income, medium cost, easy transition, digital nomad paradise with streamlined online processes. And in Albania, low income, low cost, easiest transition, the most accessible legal move. Ideal for Americans seeking maximum freedom with minimal hoops. It's not about which country is best on paper. It's about which one fits your life and wallet while keeping your American obligations in check. If Europe is on your 2026 travel or relocation plans, these countries give you real options. Hit the links in the description to help pick the right one for you.